Outside of MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, a football venue has become a football venue, with soccer zealots streaming in from Brazil.
Seeing people cheering, it's amazing.
To Great Britain. Was this in your plans?
Not at all, not at all. It's generational. Happy to be here.
Younger fans smitten by the sport.
In my country, you don't have big opportunities like this.
To older ones, a father-son duo from Rio crisscrossing the country for matches.
We went to Miami and then to Charlotte, Orlando, and now back where we started.
The revamped Club World Cup on U.S. soil, made up of teams from each of the 6 international football confederations. Not only great competition, but a dress rehearsal for the main event next year, as questions swirl about what kind of host the United States will be for the World Cup. This last month has been a high-profile undertaking for FIFA and its president Gianni Infantino, who recently unveiled the club trophy at Trump Tower and talked up the event.
Our objective to make soccer or football the #1 sport in America.
In Midtown Manhattan, evidence, enthusiasm is rising. At Legends Bar and the Football Factory, managing partner Jack Keane compares the current crowd to what he saw in the 90s.
In those days, and I don't exaggerate, 95, 99% of people who watched would have been expats.
What about now?
Now it's such a mixture. I mean, every young American kid in his early 20s has got a team.
FIFA telling NBC News through the semifinal games, attendance across stadiums has eclipsed 2 million people, but it hasn't been completely smooth sailing from excessive summer heat. You said your dad landed in the infirmary. Why?
Yeah, it was too hot.
To a dynamic pricing system that's seen wild fluctuations in ticket cost.
For the semi-final today, the prices dropped from $473 for standard admission last Wednesday to around $13 on Saturday.
Adam Crofton covers soccer for The Athletic.
By what metric would this be considered a success?
Well, I think if you ask FIFA, the superlatives they'll use, it's epic, it's incredible, it's unprecedented. I think the reality is probably more nuanced, but I think most people would say it's been above expectations.
The knockout round matches have largely filled up NFL-sized venues. And while FIFA hasn't announced what pricing model it will be using for the World Cup, they've acknowledged the heat challenges and are trying to tackle them head on.
We started right away with the cooling breaks and adding even pitch watering during the cooling breaks, which has never been done, but also taking care of the fans outside, having more cooling stations, more shaded area, and for the staff as well that's out there working long hours.
The upshot for so many soccer fans are the seeds of success.
There's a lot of people coming out, so I think kudos to FIFA.
Just like the fans, I see people cry over it.
In Rio de Janeiro, it's kind of like in everybody's blood.
How old are you?
I am 9, I'm going to turn 10.
Turning 10. How old were you when you started watching soccer?
Months.
That's a great soundbite. You know, there's a pretty big economic projection, right, for the impact of the World Cup next year. Can you talk about what's driving that, what it will mean for the United States?
Yeah, Tom, this is pretty staggering, right? So you have FIFA and the World Trade Organization that have estimated a $47 billion economic impact on U.S. GDP for these 2 tournaments combined. Tom, hundreds of thousands of jobs. So much of that would be delivered from people traveling from outside the U.S. to come to the biggest sporting event in the world and spend their dollars. But here's what's really interesting to note are the diaspora communities in the United States. From South America, Central America, Europe, Asia. Look, we just saw this in Miami, for example. The Boca Juniors, when they played a couple of weeks ago, the Argentinians practically took over South Florida. We also saw that this past week at MetLife, huge Brazilian groups as well. There's so much built-in infrastructure and advantage that exists. But the reality is when you're talking about something to scale, the World Cup, orders of magnitude for people coming into the country to enjoy it, Tom.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.